Hello YouTube, it's not Pac-Man building time today, but it is quite late. What's the time? It's 5 to 1 in the evening, or in the morning. I haven't posted a video for about 2 years. The backdrop to this telly is a bit different to the old garage. We've moved several times since my last video, twice in fact. We sold our house, we went into rental for a bit, and bought another house because we couldn't deal with the stress of buying and selling at the same time. So we could find the perfect house really before we took our time. Yeah, we bought this house about a year ago, I think we moved in, and I moved all my arcade machines and things in. Duncan's still here. But we've also, about 5 weeks ago, had our second child, another boy, 2 boys now. So as you can imagine, with all the moving and children and things, I've not had much time to do anything, although hopefully I should start to have some time now, especially with all the COVID stuff. I've had a little bit of time to myself to do a bit of work in this room. It's still a bit of a mess, so I'll take you on a quick tour. So this is just an old TV I picked up actually last week. I've been messing around with some consoles and things. I've got this big table that I'm starting to put things on. I've created some new shelves to put them on. So I've got a Amiga 500 there, which works. It's got like a disk drive emulator in it. If you can see the Famicom disk system, in fact I'll get my light from my other phone just to see what we're doing. I've got my old Master System from the early 90s, it's in bits, I've just RGB modded it, it does work, I've just put it all back together. So just get some consoles really hooked up to here, because I never really had any in my old house. So yeah, I've got like a dedicated room again, which is nice, but it's a bit bigger than the old one. So if I had found how far I can go back. But Donkey Kong and the Publisher amazingly still work. Pac-Man is in bits still. And my main machine is sort of in half, because I've never actually put it back together again since moving in, because it's bloody heavy. And there's a 3D printer that's sat on top of it at the moment. All these things need their little homes basically. Got a load of insulation, which I'll talk about in a second. The Pac-Man looks a bit different. This is what I've been doing during the pandemic. So I'll go over that in another video, but basically I've just put some undercoat on it and just painted inside it. Nothing else really to it. So I'm going to be sorting that out as soon as possible, because the bits are everywhere at the moment and taking up room. We've got a massive big side shed to the house, which I'm putting some racking up in the moment to store all this stuff. So the Sue Sig and Amy's are still there, but they're covered, and I'll show you why in a second. And there's something under there which there's an old Mac under there, but under there there's something that's Nintendo related, which I can't really get out because it's got stuff in the way. This was all tidy about a month ago, but I've been buying all this insulation and moving things around because so let me go around. Oh, that's the window into the house. It's like a garden store apparently when we bought this house. You can see up here I've been insulating the whole thing because it used to be bloody cold in here and it's not much warmer. So I'm going to be finishing that off the next couple of weeks hopefully. And then that's why the tops on the machine, so they don't fade with the sun. These used to have tarpaulin on, but I've covered them now. The sun doesn't go through that gap onto these. So, and because it's a garden store, I've got a drain out here. So if someone's washing their hands upstairs, you get a bit of rain, some water coming down there. Sounds a bit odd when you're in there, but you get used to it after a while. Eventually I think I'm going to root that back outside, but it's technically sort of an outside building, but it's all pretty much indoors now, so sliding doors here. the brickwork there is mine. I actually set myself, it was wood before, and it's all been, I used some expanding foam to try and seed it as best as possible. So, I mean, this is 5 to 1 at night, and it's 15 degrees C. It's not that cold outside, but it's about 3 or 4 degrees higher than what it is outside. Oh, there's something I'll have a look at in a second that I bought recently. So yeah, I am going to be getting on with the Pac-Man. That's sort of from this up here. It's the first job. I got a couple of days off work to do this, and also do this. The wife actually wants me to carry on with this because it's taken up so much room with the bits. So I've got permission to get on with this. So hopefully we can get it done. I keep putting it off and putting it off, but I've got all the paint I need now for it, apart from the yellow paint, which places like B&Q can mix the paint up for you, but I haven't had a chance to go there, obviously with all the pandemic and stuff. They just started opening up properly now, so eventually I'll get some. Once I sand this all down, it's not too bad. There's some high spots and low spots. That's bits, if you can see that, where the screw holes were. But yeah, so eventually I'm going to have the Pac-Man going into the back there. That'll slot in the back there. 2 Naomi's, and then I'll sort the main machine out at some point soon. I don't have anywhere for the printer to go at the moment, annoyingly, because that was down there. But now I've decided to put all the retro games and stuff down there, so that's got to find its place. There's parts of the Pac-Man up there, there's parts of an old Mac up there and stuff. I need to tidy all this out. Like I say, I'm doing some racking in the side shed, so I'm going on a bit of an organisation trip at the moment to get everything organised and put away so I can have some space. So the floor space in here is pretty good. Once that's off the floor and that's back there, all this insulation's out the way. It's quite a lot. You can move around, get some stools and things in here. And this is, I'm very lucky that I can work from home. So this is my sort of office now, every day. It's nice not to commute to work. So yeah, just a couple of things that I made with a 3D printer. It's quite cool. Yes, I am getting on with it. There's a couple of people I put in some of my comments. Thank you for people that are still watching my videos, asking if I was alright because I haven't posted for a while, but I thought I'd do a quick bonus video tonight, because I could always say, right, I'll do a video and then I put it off or whatever. So yeah, I thought I got this through the post the other day. I haven't got my unfortunately I haven't got my tripod with me. It's in the shed and I can't bother to get it, so it should be shaky cam mode today. So I just thought, I got this. I found this. I don't know if it's a good deal or not, but it's a boxed Japanese Famicom for 60 quid. That's without postage and packaging included as well. So I thought it was a pretty good deal. Comes with some paper with some Japanese writing on it. Comes with a Famicom. Comes with the official power supply unit. So as you can see, it's pretty. If the camera focusing, it's pretty clean, apart from the yellowing, which I'm gonna try and do some retro brighting at some point, because I haven't done any of that before. The idea with this, I think, I don't know if I'll keep it. I've got the old Famicom disk system, which is boxed as well. I might sell it with this and put it towards something more arcade related. I don't know, but it gives you all the original sort of documentation things. There might be a couple of bits missing, but there's not much missing. So that's pretty cool. This guy was 3 of them. I was selling 3 of them for whatever reason. I don't know why. All 60 quid. One of them went for 80 odd, and I think no one noticed that he was selling 2 more, so I just grabbed the next one. So yeah, the only problem with this is it's got RF out only. So I tried tuning into this old 90s telly, which cost me £5 recently, but it didn't work. So this is actually going off the twin Famicom down there, going through this weird power to NTSC, otherwise it's black and white. Again, I want everything RGB eventually because I've done the master system recently and it looks very, very good in RGB. So this is pretty poor quality. You can see some lines and things, but that's probably because it's going for that converter. But it's just for testing purposes because I got that 84-1 recently as well because I don't have any cartridge games. So I've got also, I picked this up ages ago actually, I think, a box copy of Metroid, which is quite cool, on the disc system. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. I thought I'd just have a little bonus video with this Famicom system, sort of show where we are, and hopefully I can do another video soon with some progress on this thing here. Oh, one last thing actually, I wonder if I can hook it up. Which plug do I unplug? I think I'll go for this one. Bear with me a second. Unplug the Mac back because it's on battery. If I do this, now I fixed the marquee light. I put an LED strip in there because the old one was not the original and was not working and pretty crap. Also, I did get a sound amp from the States, so we have sound. I still think the colours are slightly off when it's turned on. It's a bit red, but I think that it goes black. I think there's probably something heating up and things when it's first turned on. So, but yeah, we've got sound and stuff. I've also installed like a little volume control because this room, although it's sort of in the house, it's sort of out of the house at the same time. So sound does travel out of it. So that's why I'm sort of talking quite quiet at the moment. But it's hard to play Donkey Kong one-handed. So I can do it with one-handed. No. Come on. No, it's too hard. But yeah, like I say, try and get the Pac-Man sorted as soon as possible, get this room sorted, and then I can sort the main machine out that needs sorted out. This all needs sorting out, wires and things everywhere. The annoying thing with this room as well, I've only got 2 power sockets, so I need some more sockets installed. I need to get an electrician to do that because there's no way I'm doing that. Although I did do that light myself, which amazed me. I managed to extend the wires up there. So thanks for watching. Hopefully people will still watch my channel, and I'll try and stick up a new video soon. Bye bye.